What is up, guys? It is Wild X Aquatics here with another video, and in this video I have some very kind of bad news. So unfortunately I had 4 of my fish recently died, and before you go off on me and say, oh, you're not very good fish take care, or you kill your fish, you're a fish killer. Well, first of all, I'm not really an expert. I'm kind of new to this hobby, so I'm trying to learn everything I can and just try to have experience for me to become a better Aquarius and have the best knowledge in order to take care of all my fish and animals, any animals that I might get in the future. But so what happened with the fish? One mistake that I did before adding them to the aquariums is I did not quarantine the fish. And to quarantine them, it kind of means you kind of do like a temporary check on the fish of their health. You medicate them to any parasites or disease that could have been in the pet store before you add them to the aquariums. So that is one mistake that I did. And I would see a lot of videos of when people are adding their fish, they would just go ahead and acclimate them and put them in the tanks, which is okay, you can do that, but there is a low percentage of where some of your fish could be diseased and it could be detrimental to the other fish in the tank. So in this case, that's what happened to me, and it kind of sucks when some of your fish die, but it's always a learning experience. Of course, when you're in this hobby, you're going to have your animals die, which is the part that I do not like about this hobby. But sometimes you just got to go through those experiences in order to have the best knowledge and for the best care of your animals. So what happened with the fish, 2 of my sword-tailed platies in the tank above me actually had, well, all the tank had ick, pretty much, which is a small parasite that attaches to the external part of the fish, and they're like these tiny little white dots, and basically over time it does harm to the skin, and it just basically it's a parasite pretty much, so it kind of damages the fish over time. So I just thought, okay, this is ick, you know, it's curable, I can find a quick cure, I don't have to go out to the pet store to buy these expensive medications for the fish. So I end up scrounging through my house to try to find some natural salt, or like sea salt, which I've looked up and done research, and it said that is a great way to get rid of parasites such as ick. So I did a dosage in the tank, and I end up kind of, how can I say, it kind of made things worse. Unfortunately, 2 of the fish did not make it. And I still have 1 swordtail left that actually cured from the ick, but the other 2 did not make it. So I feel like me just trying to cure it kind of made things worse a little bit. So that happened. And then in this tank, for some reason, 2 of the cherry barbs had some kind of swim bladder issue, or they weren't swimming right. And they also looked like they had fin rot. So this was actually after the day after I put them in the tank, I started noticing this. So, and then unfortunately 2 of the cherry barbs did not make it in this tank, but fortunately I have the gourami is okay, and then 1 of the cherry barbs is still okay. So I didn't, massacre all my fish. Well, anyways, that's pretty much for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I just thought this is something I wanted to share with you guys. And please subscribe to my channel and stay wildin'.